It's a chilly morning in Atlanta. Bola Sokunbi pulls out her credit card statement, eyes widening at a $10,000 debt hanging like a storm cloud over her. She's been there, paycheck to paycheck, overwhelmed, feeling buried. But what if there's a way out? What if financial independence isn't some far-off myth but a map you can draw yourself? Bolas's story is exactly that blueprint, the clever girl way and your first step to owning your money story. Bolas's first breakthrough wasn't fancy math or a magic money trick. It was brutal honesty. Let's see how facing your mess head-on changes everything. Bolas recalls sitting on her living room floor in Atlanta, surrounded by piles of unopened bills. That $10,000 credit card debt wasn't just a number. It was months of forgotten lunches, late fees, impulsive online buys. That moment cracked her denial like a lightning strike. Jeopardy felt so real she had no choice but to face it, not run. Think of your budget as your financial GPS. It won't prevent traffic, but it tells you where you are and guides every dollar's next move. Bolas treats each spending category like a street on a map, trimming detours, impulse buys to head straight for the destination, debt freedom and saving. Once Bolas accepted her financial reality, the chaos vanished, replaced by clarity. With a clean-eyed view, she saw money as a tool, not a curse. The surprising insight: owning your numbers is liberating. It's the first bold step to wealth you control, not wealth that controls you. Bolas wasn't born wealthy, but she cracked the code on growing real wealth from modest paychecks. Here's how the clever girl turns every dollar into a powerhouse. In early days, Bolas earned less than $40,000 a year, far from a fat paycheck. Yet she squeezed value by rethinking groceries, canceling unused subscriptions, and picking home-cooked over takeout. Every dollar stretched, no magic needed, just smart prioritizing. This isn't about deprivation, it's strategic spending. She likens automating savings to setting your phone's alarm. Once you do it, you forget it, and money quietly piles up. Bolas set up automatic transfers to savings right when her paycheck hit. No temptation, no excuses. This autopilot habit turned saving into a no-brainer, building her emergency fund without feeling a pinch. Then came the side hustles, freelance writing, tutoring, and blogging. These weren't quick fixes, but steady engines adding fuel. The payoff? An extra $500 a month that went straight to debt payoff and investments. Bolas's insight: smart side income isn't just extra cash, it's freedom insurance. Credit cards can be a trapdoor or a trampoline. Bolas shows how to clean up your credit and bounce back stronger, no finance jargon needed. Bolas highlights her personal shock when she first checked her credit score, a scary 580. It felt like a scarlet letter, but knowing was power. She used the report like a report card. Each late payment lowered her grade. Treating credit as feedback, not punishment, flipped the script. She experimented with two methods: snowball, paying smallest debts first to get wins, and avalanche, tackling highest interest rates first to save money. Bolas chose avalanche for her credit card mountain. It was tough but cut costs quickest. It's like clearing your garage. Do the expensive junk first to save space and money. Transforming credit isn't a sprint, it's a relationship makeover. When Bolas stopped fearing her debt and started respecting her credit potential, she unlocked lower interest rates, better cards, and financial confidence. The insight: credit isn't your enemy, it's your financial reflection. Remember Bolas sitting surrounded by debt and denial? Now imagine her with a clear budget, a growing emergency fund, and a restored credit score. That's your road. Start by writing down every penny you spend this week. No judgment, just truth. It's that simple first step that flips the script. Own your numbers, and suddenly the financial future looks yours to craft. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.